Alright, I want to be showing you how to create your own personal Minecraft server. It's pretty easy. The first thing you want to do is create a folder. Right, and you can put in your desktop or documents, doesn't matter. You can just name it anything you want. Just gonna name mine Minecraft server. And then go to your internet browser or whatever browser you use and go to minecraft.net. And then if you're logged in, or I don't think it matters, but you can go just click download, and then under where it says the heading Minecraft server, you click download or Minecraft server.exe, and then you open it up in the folder when it's done downloading, and then you move it to the folder you created. And the reason you create a folder because whatever this is and directory it's in, it's going to be creating files, and it'll be putting the files in the directory it's in. So if you put it on your desktop, it'll be all over your desktop and all that stuff. So just keep it organized in a folder, and then you just open that, and then all this is going to do is create the folders where the files. And I guess it's generating the spawn area too. I guess just wait on that. Then after that's done, you just type in stop in the text box underneath there, and then just hit enter, and it'll save automatically and close by itself. It'll just wait for that. Alright, then go to server properties in the folder and open that. You should just right click and open with Notepad or whatever text editor you have, and you just edit all your your server properties where you edit all your stuff, like allow flight. If that's false, then they're not allowed to fly, like especially the mod, like zombie mod hacks, and I have no clue what that is. So but you can keep the server port on 25565, and you can just keep that there. I don't have no clue what that is, and this is where you put the seed, if you know what that is, a level seed. So it's like your biome and stuff, and server IP. Alright, you want to keep that just the way it is. And the whitelist, that's when you have that on false, that means anybody can come into your server. But if it's on true, you have to have a list. It's going to be a folder called whitelist, and whoever you put in there, it'll allow them in. And if they're not in there, it'll just won't let them in. And this is if you want animals in the game, like sheep and cows and stuff like that. And online mode, you should keep that on true. And PvP, if you have it on true, then other players can kill each other, like with swords and punching and stuff. But if you have it on false, you can't do that. And difficulty, like 1, I guess, is like easy or something, but I don't even really think it matters. And game mode, if you have it on 0, then it's the regular survival mode. But if you have it on 1, it'll go to creative mode. So you'll have all that stuff you get in creative mode. And max players, you can just leave it at 20. But I think that the max is 20. But yeah, I mean, you can change it to anything you want, really, if it's under 20. And spawn monsters, it's already on true, but that'll just spawn the monsters like zombies and whatever those other skeleton things are. But if you have them false, it won't spawn them. And view distance, I have no clue what that is, but just leave it at 10. But the MOTD, I don't know what that stands for, but I know what it does. So whenever someone adds a server to their server list, underneath the server name, whatever they name it, it'll be this, whatever you put here. So you can put anything you want there. Like, I'm just gonna put a test. And I forgot about these two up here. Allow nether if there's like this underworld thing, which I've never really been to, but it's there. And if you have it on true, it's there. But if you have it on false, it won't be there, or it won't let you there. I don't know, clue. But on level name, this is what it doesn't really matter. You can just put on anything you want. It'll just name the folder whatever you put it. I'm just gonna keep mine on world, and then you can just exit that and save if you changed anything. And then the next thing you want to do is go to open your command prompt, and but if you have Windows XP, there'll be a run bar like right over here, and you click that, and then you type in CMD, and then you hit OK. Then it'll come up. But if you have Windows like me, you just type in CMD and then press enter. And then when this comes up, you type in IP config, and you'll see all your IP information. And the thing you want is IP v4 address, and you're gonna need this right now. Okay, just keep this open, and then open your internet browser again, and type in 192.168.1.1, and then you have to put a password in. But I don't think a username is required. You just gotta have your password. I know, yeah. This 192.168.1.1. That's the default gateway for my modem or router. I don't know which one, but it might be different for you. But you can get it off the back of your router or modem. I don't know what the default what it is, where it comes from. You can't remember. So you'll find it like that. And if you don't have a Cisco or Linksys router, it's basically set up the same on every one of them. It's just it might be rearranged differently. So if you don't have the same one as me, just use your common sense to figure it out. And this is how I have to do it here. But it should be the same for about all of them. Alright, then I'm just gonna go under applications to gaming, and it's port range forwarding. So if yours has like a list of these things, whatever they're. You just do port range, because I think single doesn't work. And I already have one. Basically, you're gonna have to create a whole nother row, and you can name this anything you want for application name. And the start and end port, you just put 25565, and then for the end port 25565, and protocol you want to put both. And then for the IP address, that's where this IV4 comes in. And whatever the last 3 digits are, that's what you'll put in there. And just mine's 1.4 or 146. I can exit that, and I already have it in there. And it'll probably be like some kind of enabled thing on yours if your router's different. So, and then you just save your changes, and then you can exit that. And then you double click on Minecraft server. And you wait for the spawn area to come. Well, while that's loading, open your internet browser again, and type in the address bar ugetsignal.com, and then you click port range tester, and this is your external address. This is what you'll be giving to everybody for them to come into your server, and you have to give them this external address, and type for port and this text box where it has port number, to erase the 80 and put 25565, and then click check. If your flag is green, then the server is up and running correctly. If it's red, then you did something wrong. So if you did something wrong, make sure you go back in the video and make sure you did everything right. Alright, so they have a green flag, so mine's up and running correctly. So you open Minecraft after that, after it all works, and then you click multiplayer, and then you can add a server, or if you don't want to do that, you can just click join server or direct connect. And for you, if you're using the computer that you're hosting it from, you can just put local host and then go in. But if you're on a different computer and what you're not hosting it from, it won't work. So when you add the server, you could just put anything here for the server name. And this is how everybody's going to have to do it, but I'm going to show you how to do it. And for server address, oh no. Alright, if you didn't exit, just go back to it. But if you exited, then just go back to it. ugetsignal.com to get your external address. Forgot all about that. Sorry about that. And you can just copy, and then you type it, or you use the hotkey Control V to paste it in, and then you hit done. And if it has green bars or any green bars, then it's working. Alright, Well, if you post any comments, if you have any questions in the commentary, and thanks for watching.